still trying to kick me out and take over the Fire Kingdom. And Leroy, trying to hunt me down and capture me. Cinnamon...
So, we're looking for a missing sound sword that somebody took from Lemongrad. Have you seen it?
No, but I've been kind of preoccupied.
It's over there. My tummy's kind of rumbly. You mind if I have some?
No. Help yourself.
Awesome! Thanks!
What was that about focus? We're kind of on an important mission, but it sounds like you need help. Is there anything we can do?
Well, we haven't seen any sign of the flame guards yet, but I want to be ready for them. I had Cinnamon Bud building a magic fence to help hold them off, but he got a little distracted before he could finish it. Could you guys finish placing the posts and drive them into the ground?
Finish up those beans, Jake. It's fence building time. Ow! I always forget how hot fire is.
Ha ha ha! Butterfly! Somehow, I doubt he's gonna have much to say.
We shouldn't wander too far. We have to fix the fence for Flame Princess. There. Now we just have to drive it in. That won't work. It's no use. I'll never be able to just push a fence post into the ground.
There! That's got it! Oops. Sorry. Beans.
Wait, guys. Forget about the fence posts. Jake's gas problem has given me an idea. Incendo is probably going to be the first one here, and I think I might know how to deal with him.
What can you tell us about Incendo?
Well, he's only been Flame Guard for a little while, but he's been very loyal to my father. He was totally steamed when I took over the Fire Kingdom, and he's made it no secret that he wants me gone.
Why do you think Incendo will get here first?
One of Incendo's only good qualities is that he's very punctual. Also, he's great at tracking and finding shortcuts.
Do you know what direction this guy will be coming from?
Last time we saw him, he was coming from the south.
You said you knew how to deal with him. Something to do with Jake's gassy butt?
Yes, Incendo is a great tracker because he has a very sensitive nose. He can't stand strong odors. Maybe you could use that against him.
Yep. I think I know just the strong odor we can use against this Incendo guy.
If you could find a way to capture Jake's magic air and make a few stink bomb traps, that could be just the thing we need to defeat Incendo.
Great! Leave that to us. We'll let you know when we're ready.
No prob. I'll unblock the path when you're ready to set up the ambush.
You should really think twice before you eat beans, man. Wow.
I am sorry if my bean gas offends you, but I say better out than in.
Whoa, dude! Those beans are making you pretty funky.
Hey man, beans give me the toots, don't judge. Allow me to weigh in on this problem.
Plastic bag plus bean gas equals stink bomb. Nice.
Flame Princess will open the path to Incendo as soon as we make enough stink bombs to deal with them. What were you thinking trying to combine those? Flame Princess will open the path to... One bean gas stink bomb ready to go. That's it, dude. Think I'm about gassed out. Hey, you got one of the vibrating thingies from one of the speakers. Better than nothing. Flame Princess will open the path to Incendo as soon as we make enough stink bombs to deal with them.
That combination definitely doesn't work. Doesn't look like Cinnamon Bun did such a great job building this fence. Okay, Flame Princess, we're ready to set the trap.
Great. Incendo and his troops are down that path. Get the stink bomb set, and we can take care of them once and for all. Tie down those stink bombs as quickly as you can. I'll let Incendo's men in after you set the trap.
That's one. 2 more to go.
Two down. One more and we'll be ready.
All right, we're ready. Princess, when we get Incendo near one of the stink bombs, you destroy it. Let's do this thing!
Okay, here they come. Good luck, guys.
Yes! Oh!
Oh, Jake suit.
So, you two think you can protect Flame? So, isn't that story?
Yeah! Cool!
can of beans and a cabbage and a smelly, smelly baby. Oh, man! That's about all my nose can take. You in? Incendo out?
You look awful. And this treasure haul leaves much to be desired.
Yeah, I'm skronked the math out. But we totally own those guys if we tried again.
So, you two think you can protect Flame, Princess, huh? Isn't that adorable? Blah! That smells terrible! I'm gonna hurl! Oh, my hypersensitive sniffer! Like a can of beans and a cabbage and a smelly, smelly baby! Oh, man! That's about all my nose can take. You in? Incendo out?
We totally owned those guys!
You said it, dude. We got tons of loot. Doesn't get much better than that. You're wasting time, dude.
Finn! Jake! You guys did a great job defeating Incendo. He'll think twice before bothering me again.
Glad we could help. But there are still 2 more flame guards out there that are coming for you. Who do you think we should tackle next?
Combuster. Definitely.
What's the story on this Combuster dude?
Combuster is old school. He and my dad have been hanging out together since they were kids. When my dad became king, he made sure Combuster had a prominent place in the Flame Guard Brigade.
Why should we fight Combuster next instead of the other guy?
Combuster is definitely more powerful than Incendo, but he's not nearly as tough to deal with as Leroy. We should really build gradually to Leroy. Trust me.
Where did you last see Combuster?
Last I heard, he and his goons were headed in from the east. They were looking for me in the Ice Kingdom. As if I'd ever go there to hide out.
All right, so that Incendo guy had a weakness. How about Combuster?
Combuster is an expert at combat, and he can stop pretty much any attack. But it's really easy to make him angry. When he's frustrated, he forgets his training and attacks head-on. Literally. Of course, I don't know how that will help. He's very hard-headed. Really, his skull is twice as thick as a normal flame person's.
We'll have to find a way to work with that info. So, where do we start?
I just cleared the path to the north. Head up there. When you're ready, I'll let down the defensive barriers and you can take on Combuster and his minions. I hope you can handle them.
Don't worry, Princess. Just leave that stuff to the heroes.
Yeah, sure.
Ha ha ha! Butterfly!
I don't like to brag, but I did a pretty good job building this house.
You stick your hand in fire a lot, dude. You've got issues. You really don't need to do that.
Hi, Slime Princess!
Bye, Slime Princess!
Weird.
Oh! Ow! My nose! Oh, man, I am so bummed out.
Hey, Ice King.
Oh, hey guys.
We saw Slime Princess right out of here. What happened?
We were on a date, and we had a little disagreement.
What kind of a disagreement?
Oh, you know, what to do on our date, where to go on our date, that I kidnapped her to go on our date, the usual stuff.
You seem depressed, you know, more than usual.
Well, I always get upset when I'm confronted by my sense of relationship inadequacy.
Huh?
I has a sad when I think about how I can't woo the ladies.
Ah. How come you froze that geyser?
When I get really upset, I lose it and freeze stuff sometimes. It's something I'm trying to work on.
What happened to your nose? Looks like you hurt it.
I tripped and fell when I tried to catch up with Slime Princess. My nose went right through that mound of grass and up popped a geyser. The water must be really close to the surface here. Crazy. Hey, you guys mind if I hang out for a while? Maybe you'll think of some advice for me or something.
Sure, why not?
Finn, I know there's got to be a way to use all of this to defeat Combustor. We just have to figure it out.
What? Use somebody else's misery to accomplish our mission?
Hey guys, maybe we should think about pulling an all-nighter on this one back at your place. I got a lot of stuff to work out.
I'm in. Nah, I don't think so.
Not gonna work.
I don't think so. I can't start a geyser with my bare hands.